The ALCS, the last stop before the World Series. But obviously we can't look past this matchup because you gotta win the ALCS to make it to the World Series. And for the second year in a row of doing a White Sox March to October, we're going up against the Yankees in the ALCS. We previewed their team at the end of last one, and man, it's always a scary roster. But I mean, hey, you can't expect an easy road to get to the World Series. And just real quick though, before we start, I want to do a little bit of cross promotion within the channel here. Just because so many more people watch the White Sox March to October than like anything else I post. But I got another series I'm doing called Pack Attack. It is a thing on Diamond Dynasty, so I know probably a lot of people that watch this might not be fans of Diamond Dynasty. But it's more of like a team building focus type thing, and the only reason I bring it up, man, is just because I'm having so much fun with that series. Like, don't get me wrong, White Sox March to October is a lot of fun, but the Pack Attack series is probably, for me personally, what I have the most fun doing on this channel. We're 14 episodes into the series now, so hey, if you enjoy my videos in general on March to October, maybe give one of those a watch, see if you enjoy it. Just want to bring as many people as I can into the world of Pack Attack so we can all share in the enjoyment. But anyways, with that out of the way, we've got kind of a tall task in front of us here. Game 1, we're already down 6-3 in the bottom of the 6th. And we got to come into this game, we will have the bases loaded, but there are 2 outs, and I feel like I am just notoriously bad when I have 2 outs and runners on bases to start a game within a March to October, so hopefully we can flip that around, maybe actually put a dent in this lead. But here we go, let's start the ALCS.
Let's check in with Heidi Watney, who's had a chance to ask both ball clubs about making it to the League Championship Series. Heidi?
Well, Matt, we're down to just 4 teams now, and one of those teams will be hoisting that World Series trophy in just a couple of weeks. I asked a few of the coaches and players what that means to them, and while many of them use the words like honor, thrill, and opportunity, one coach's response really caught my attention. He said mostly what that means is that we're facing an opponent that really, really wants to beat us. So it's extremely important that we don't get ahead of ourselves.
So man, based on those team comparisons, we are a pretty evenly matched team. They've got a little bit of an edge in runs scored per game, but we had a pretty decent advantage in our team ERA. So our pitching is our strong suit, but it looks like so far in this game, it's their offense that is prevailing in that sense. Let's see what's happened so far. Yeah, that seems about right. Home runs by Judge, Glaber, and Clint Frazier. They've got 8 hits. But dang, hang on. 13 strikeouts? So between Giolito and I guess Dylan Cease, we've struck him out 13 times out of, what would that be, 18 outs? So man, it's like kind of all or nothing for them. We've got our 3 runs on, well, a Gallo 2-run homer it looks like, and a Grandal RBI double maybe? Or I guess Grandal is 2 for 3, so it could have been on something else. Moncada's got a stolen base. We already saw Giolito kind of a rough outing. The first time our starting pitching has really gotten roughed up here in the postseason. And we have Danny Mendick at the plate with the bases loaded, 2 out here. And while Danny is our boy, and he was good during the regular season, I just felt like I was never that great with him. So maybe not the best guy we could have had up. I hate to say it, but we got to have him come through, man. All we need is a base hit. We got to get something across. Oh, that was a borderline call. 3-1. This is big. I'm not swinging unless it's like right here. Oh, we got him to walk in a run. Those were some borderline pitches there. He did not miss by much. And oh, man. Oh, I didn't think that was out of the zone. I felt good about that one, and I didn't get around on it. At least we didn't come away empty from the bases loaded. At least I pushed a run across. All right. Cease is on the mound, but I kind of feel like there's no reason to leave him in here. Let's see Devin Williams. Why not? Let's get him in this game. Man, that Volpe he put together. No, what are you doing? Oh my god. Alright. Explanation time on that, because here's what I think happened. I've been having some trouble with the right analog stick on the PS5 controller. I don't know if I could call it drift, because it doesn't seem like it's at least what I typically think of drift as being. But it's like it'll make sudden movements, and sometimes you can see it when I'm using pinpoint pitching, that there's just like a sharp movement that obviously is like too quick for a human to actually do. So it's not me, it's the controller. And my thought there is, I guess what happened, because it's happened a couple other times, is since on this game you can dive with the right stick by moving it in a direction, I guess somehow with how this controller's messed up, I guess it detected some sort of sudden movement with it that I didn't do, and it considered it a dive, so it cost us an out. Gave him a triple. So I haven't tried this yet, and I've been meaning to do it, but I don't even know if it will work. But they don't have an option for the right analog stick to not control dives, but the only thing they have is this one button dive/jump, which I've never used because diving's R2, jumping's R1. But I'm hoping maybe if I turn this on, it gets rid of the ability to dive with the right stick. That's like my only hope right now. So we'll turn that on, and hopefully that doesn't happen again. That's gonna suck. Ooh, okay, that's big. That's pretty big right there. We get the strikeout. I really don't want to be intentionally walking anybody. I know that could set up a double play, but I don't want to like invite the possibility of scoring more runs. That's big too. 1 out away from working out of this, man. That's a good pitch. One more. Come on. Dude, you can't hit that. What? Oh, so many good pitches. Just swing. That's fine, though. That's not the worst thing that could have happened. Whoa. Okay. He missed his spot a little bit there, but we're getting out of it. Luckily, it didn't dive again. I can't believe we worked out of that. That would have been very unfortunate. Look at that. He's actually out of energy. I was about to say, I can't believe they're sticking with Cole at 110 pitches. I did not expect to check his energy and it'd be completely gone. I'll take advantage if he's going to leave a pitch down the middle because of his energy. There it is. Who do we got to see next? Britton? Would have liked to face a righty with Moncada. Oh, that sinker. That Britton sinker never gets any easier. I don't know what happened there. I thought it hit Gallo. Oh my, dude, he gave me the same pitch 2 times in a row and I couldn't turn on it. And then that. I mean, yeah, of course that's going to get me after 2 blistering sinkers. No, that sinker is just... Oh, look at that. I mean, you could tell where I thought it was going to end up, and it just... Look at that. Did you see that? That's what I'm talking about with the controller situation. Oh, good play, Abreu. That was a good pitch. I don't know how he put such a good swing on it. That's another pretty good pitch there. The changeup outside. They just refuse to strike out, though. Let's look at this. How do I fix that? I don't throw my controller around. I don't know why something would break on it. Just don't dive, Eden. I have my thumb as far away from the right stick as possible. Good 2 innings out of Devin Williams, though. Gave up 1 hit on what shouldn't have even been a hit, and then still managed to work out of it, and then pitched another inning. Alright, we gotta face Chad Green now. He hasn't had much work here in the postseason. Anderson, another leadoff single. Let's try and actually do something with it this inning. Abreu? That's leaving, isn't it? It is! Oh, man. Jose Abreu. After kind of a down season coming through in the playoffs. Tying this game 1 up at 6. That might be the biggest home run he's hit. Man, I'll be honest, I was not expecting that when I pressed the button to swing. But I turned on the inside fastball, he hits it out. We got a new game. And there's another good swing. Basically a leadoff single now at this point. Still nobody out. And that knocks him out of the game. Alright. Yeah, you know what? This actually might be the best time to pinch run. Because I forgot, we still have this Joel Booker now who's got some speed if we need a pinch runner in the 9th. But Angle It would be nice to have some speed on first, or extra speed on first, and then be the winning run, or go ahead for now. But then we get his defense. I think I'm going to do this. I think we're going to put Adam Engel in here to pinch run and then take over in the defense. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Top priority is not grounding into a double play to render that meaningless. Danny? Oh, why did I think that was hit so much harder? Madrigal, that's not going to do anything either. We blew it. That's fine though. We still tied it up this inning. We just blew that pinch run situation. But we have his defense. That's kind of why I put him in. I think I'm going to go to Bummer here. Even though all three do up our righties, two of the three are a little bit worse against lefties. So we're gonna task Bummer with getting us to the 9th. It'll be his first appearance of the postseason. Ooh, he got around on that fastball. We'll take this. Just don't dive. Oh, I don't know what he was holding up for. It looked like he would have gotten around on it. The slider low gets him. That is huge, but we need to end the game now because we managed to get our outs before the really scary part of their lineup comes up. And they're bringing in Chapman in this situation. I forgot. For some reason, when this game first came out, the initial rosters didn't have Chapman with Outlier. So I don't have to deal with 102, so I can relax a little bit. I don't need to be so amped up. And then I still swing early on a sinker. Okay. Oh my god, dude, Chapman. Calm down. Can't handle this. He's the one guy I can remember throughout all my March to Octobers that I just can't hit. And it's weird because usually when I'm playing online and somebody brings him in, I can hit him pretty well. Oh, I didn't need to swing at that. It's a 2-0 count. That's ball 3. Oh, I don't like this situation now. They're going to have a runner on second with Judge, or LeMahieu, Judge, and Voit. I think I'm going to stick with Bummer, at least for now. Maybe this isn't the right move. LeMahieu is pretty good against lefties, but then Judge after him isn't. Or, I mean, Judge is, it's just he's worse against lefties. They move him over, though. I mean, that is only 33 speed. We do have pretty decent arms in the outfield. But you know what? I think what I'm going to do is walk... No, I'm always hesitant to walk the other team when I'm the home team in extras, because that second run still matters, and it honestly could matter more. You know what? I'm going to pitch to Judge, because I can already see it happen in my head. I walk Judge to set up the double play, and then like a gapper's hit or something, and they end up scoring 2, and I don't want to put anybody on for free, because it's not like the next guy up is any easier. We blow the fastball by him. That's why I didn't want to put him on. I had confidence in Bummer. Let's finish this inning, man. We got to make this play. Glaber's not super fast. We got it. Moncada, good play at third. That was huge. Now all we have to do is bring the runner around from second. And I think what's going to happen here, yeah, because Grandal's at second. We got Booker, 85 speed, and if we can't bring him around to score, we still have Zach Collins to catch. All right, and I think, yeah, why would they take Chapman out? They're leaving him in. Anderson's good against lefties. This could be a decent situation. I cannot, for the life of me, hit that sinker. How is it so slow? It's 96. Oh, I hit it that time. That's going to win it. We got plenty of speed. It was a well-placed ball. Tim Anderson's going to walk it off of Chapman in game 1. Man, that was just nice. That's just a satisfying win in the end. To start down 3 in the 6th, push the 1 free run across kind of with the bases loaded, but then having to score 2 more, hold the scariest part of, I would say, any lineup, to not driving in a runner from second with nobody out and then walking it off of maybe the best reliever in the game. I'd say that's a well-earned win. Huge game 1 win, a fun game 1 win. 7-6, Abreu big game. I think that's probably going to be enough for this episode. But let's see what situation we have for the next one. that momentum, that's about as full as it can get. I don't, like I said, I've said it a lot, I don't think it matters at this point. This one's gonna be tied in the 6th. A lot of offense so far. Seemed like that A series, every game was 1-0, 2-0, 0-0. But now this one's going to be 4-4. So yeah, like I said, I think that's going to be enough for this one. We took it to extras. We'll get game 2 in next episode and potentially even game 3, depending on how that first game goes. But I'd say we're in a good spot. If we can win the game that we just played with those situations we had, we can definitely take down this Yankees team. But that's going to be it for this episode of the March to October. Make sure if you enjoyed this one to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and go check out Pack Attack like I mentioned at the beginning. That's a fun series. But thank you guys all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.